Good morning. How are you? How are you feeling? How is your body, your mind, your spirit? And are you fully here, right now? You will be if you aren't at the moment. So we just settle in to the body, breathing, and going inward so we can maintain our calm, centered state of being whenever we like. Whenever we notice we're off center, come back here. So just breathe, and I will invite a bell, and we'll do a guided mindful practice coming into our heart center, listening to that voice within, which may speak in sensation, images, emotions. So just notice what comes up for you and breathe. So feeling very relaxed, calm, centered. You can close your eyes and just listen. My singing bowl. So closing the eyes, just sense your feet, sense your seat. Pat yourself on the back for getting to your seat. That is 80% of the challenge. Carving out this time to just be calm, be you. Bring your body, mind, and spirit together. Calm the mind. Observe the breath. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Just feeling the sensation of air as it enters and exits the body. Feeling that gratitude for a healthy body. And whatever we need to take care of, know that's a choice. How you take care of the body. You are your own expert there. Sometimes we need a little help. But no one knows your body like you do. So check in. How's it doing? Feel your feet touching the ground. Sense the earth below, supporting life. You can imagine roots from the bottom of your feet grounding into the earth, moving all the way to the center of the earth. Solid, planted, grounded, connected, allowing Earth's energy to pulsate through the body and sending love back to the earth. Love, gratitude for this life. Just notice how the body feels. What do you notice? Check in with your posture, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Bringing a gentle smile to your face. Relaxing the facial muscles. Relax consciously the scalp, the ears, the forehead, the space between the brows, that third eye area where you can relax your gaze, your inward gaze. Breathing, allowing the mind to connect with the breath, settle in to the present. Relax the cheeks, the jaw, the tongue. Notice what might be tense, maybe nothing. That's good. Float in space. If you do notice any tense areas of the body, feel free to move, allow some motion to allow some space and more comfort, more ease. Relax the neck, the throat, the collarbone, the shoulders, the entire back body, the spine, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back. Feel into the front body now, relaxing the chest, the heart, the rib cage, the belly. Notice the sides of the body. Just relax the upper body as you lift toward Father Sky and ground into Mother Earth. So aligned, relaxed. And with each inhalation, breathe in a sense of peace, calm, surrender. And exhale, let everything go from the past. Let everything go from the future. Just be here now. Sensing joy. What does it feel like to feel that joy within? Sense the joy around the body. Feel unconditional love. You can open the crown of the head with the imagination. Allow that light and love to pour in. Filling the body with light and love. And notice any sensations in the body as this is happening. And just adjust as needed. So filling up the entire body with this light and love. Breathing. What are you sensing? Allowing the mind to just rest in this now moment. Enjoying peace, calm. So, whatever is happening externally, let it happen. What you have the most control over is how you are feeling right here, right now. So make a choice. Choose consciously and know that there are infinite possibilities that exist. So as we expand this light and love throughout the body, can nurture each and every cell, especially those places that feel maybe unacknowledged. Acknowledge them now. Maybe there's some healing that has to happen. Just allow that light and love to heal any part of the body that needs a little TLC. Thank that part of the body for all its work and effort. And consciously bring some calm relaxation there. You can wrap those imaginary arms around that part of the body. Say, I see you, I acknowledge you, I will take care of you. Please forgive me. So notice what you notice in this now moment in the body, sensations, and observing the mind relaxing. Maybe there is no thinking going on, and you're just breathing, just being here, relaxing, surrendering to this moment, paving the way for peace, for joy, and for living in the now. Good morning, Erin and Jim. Smiling, breathing. Let's have a few minutes of silence just to enjoy this peace. Inhaling and exhaling. Just observe the breath, observe the body, the mind as one, and allow the spirit to expand in this moment, sensing placing one hand or both hands on the heart. Maybe give yourself a hug physically. Why not? Hmm. And just notice your heart expanding, sensing beaming beams of light and love from your heart center in all directions. What do you notice? Life is good. Breathing, being here now, expanding your light, your love, your heart. There is no conflict within when we are at peace. And that peace that we are generating has a ripple effect. So be that lighthouse. Beam your light. Know that you are powerful beyond measure. You are loved. You are safe. You are a divine being. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home in the here and now, present. Tingling with joy. Bright light. Ah. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. You are divine. You are a miracle. Let your love light shine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this opportunity. Life is good. And I just love being reminded of these four agreements. So stick around if you like. No need to if you have other things going on. But I'm going to read one more page or so of this third agreement, which is don't make assumptions. I usually don't like statements that go against NLP, neuro linguistic programming. But anyway, this one kind of does. Don't make assumptions. And I'm going to continue here. Making assumptions in our relationships is really asking for problems. Often we make the assumption that our partners know what we think and that we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we assume they should do, we feel so hurt and say, "You should have known." Another example, you decide to get married and you make the assumption that your partner sees marriage the same way that you do. Then you live together and you find out this is not true. This creates a lot of conflict, but you still don't try to clarify your feelings about marriage. The husband comes home from work and the wife is mad, and the husband doesn't know why. Maybe it's because the wife made an assumption. Without telling him what she wants, she makes an assumption that he knows her so well, that he knows what she wants, as if he can read her mind. She gets so upset because he fails to meet her expectations. Making assumptions in relationships leads to a lot of fights, a lot of difficulties, a lot of misunderstandings with people we supposedly love. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. They are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, what we assume they should do, we feel hurt and think, "How could you do that? You should know." Again, we make the assumption that the other person knows what we want. A whole drama is created because we make this assumption and then put more assumptions on top of it. It is very interesting how the human mind works. We have the need to justify everything, to explain and understand everything in order to feel safe. We have millions of questions that need answers because there are so many things that the reasoning mind cannot explain. It is not important if the answer is correct, just the answer itself makes us feel safe. This is why we make assumptions. If others tell us something, we make assumptions. And if they don't tell us something, we make assumptions to fulfill our need to know and to replace the need to communicate. Even if we hear something and we don't understand, we make assumptions about what it means and then believe the assumptions. We make all sorts of assumptions because we don't have the courage to ask questions. These assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. When we believe something, we assume we are right about it to the point that we will destroy relationships in order to defend our position. We make the assumption that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse. This is the biggest assumption that humans make. And this is why we have a fear of being ourselves around others, because we think everyone else will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. So even before others have a chance to reject us, we have already rejected ourselves. That is the way the human mind works. We also make assumptions about ourselves, and this creates a lot of inner conflict. I think I'm able to do this. You make this assumption, for instance, then you discover you aren't able to do it. You overestimate or underestimate yourself because you haven't taken the time to ask yourself questions and to answer them. Perhaps you need to gather more facts about a particular situation, or maybe you need to stop lying to yourself about what you truly want. Hmm. Anyway, don't take this is the third agreement. Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. Ask questions or express what it is that you want, right? We never really know anyone, so the best thing we can do is kind of try to understand who we are, right? And yes, sometimes we overestimate what we can do, what we can't do. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Thanks for joining me. And just breathe. Stay centered. Life is good.